Well, hello there, Sargon Destroyer of Worlds here, and we are back in No Man's Land Survival Challenge. Yeah, we're just booting along here, back up to civilization. We do have a trailer load of wood, logs, I guess. 2 trees did cut down, obviously off camera. I did want to add a little more money to the bank account. As you see, we only have $10,070. And a little worried, a little worried, because we are going to have to, I guess, lease. I guess we could do a direct drill, ideally one that has fertilizing capability as well as, well, seeding, aka direct drill. I think. Wait a minute. Wasn't the? Oh no, sorry. Sorry. It's been a hot minute since I was last here. Even though it's just a week for you guys, it has been a couple weeks. I did a bunch of this in advance. There we go. $8,000 in profit. Not bad. Now, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything. Well, I'd love this trailer, but we'd have nothing but the trailer. So let's come in here. Cedars. Well, either way, we can't afford any. What is this? That's additional capacity. That's no good. I think if we come along here. Okay, this is a direct drill. How much? This is probably the cheapest. 210 horsepower. Ooh. We're going to have to look at that. But this, $5,600 to lease, requires 210 horsepower. How powerful is this little dude? Oh, not that powerful. Okay, but we've been able to pull. Let's see here. We have our mowers. 95. Okay, well, no. Okay, that's within the capability. Now, I did. Where are the? There we go. Tedders, balers. I think we had this one, or maybe it was that one. Either way, 145. Maybe it was that one, 150. Okay, I don't think we can do what I want to do. Oops, don't want a spader. So we come back into cedars. Like that one might be the one that we need to get, which means we'll have to cultivate our field. Is there at least one that does both? Yeah, that's the. I don't think our tractor's going to be able to pull that, and these just get tougher and tougher. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I did download some mods. This little John Deere fellow does both. That is good news. 60 horsepower. We can easily handle that. In fact, we could probably pull 2. But I think we'll start with 1 just to save some money, if we were to get that. Working with 5.2. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Now, this is... Oh, this is a direct drill. So, okay, so we can buy this. That's nice. Oh, I wish I could change the color, but we cannot. So just go standard here. We can buy it. Thank you very much. Now we just need to buy a... Let's buy a single bag. There we go. English there, Sargon. Fertilizer. And let's get 1 of seeds. There we go. So, good thing we did actually bring up some logs, because ay caramba, not a lot of money. But that's the nature of this beast. Survival challenge. We did start with a big fat $0 in our bank account, so nothing but this beat up old tractor and that trailer over there. But we've already started to do quite well. We've got ourselves a front mower and a rear mower. We now have ourselves a direct drill. Let's see. Well, we didn't empty the bag, so it's a good thing we didn't buy more than one. So let's get ourselves back to the farm. Well, what we're going to do here is we are going to put, I think, sorghum in our front field. Now, we do not yet have any data for precision farming. We're going to wait a little bit. I'd like to afford the tool, so cannot be planted in September. I thought it had turned off season, so let's come on back into our settings and just validate that. Oh, no, seasonal growth is supposed to be off. Thank you very much. Let's try that again. Turn the seeder on. There we go. Yes, we are playing without seasons here, so. Sorghum, I think, is the crop that makes the most sense. I think we'll get the most money for it. Plus, on top of that, as soon as we get ourselves a little chicken coop, which will be towards, obviously, once the sorghum is ready. We can't afford to buy any food for chickens, so we need to grow our own food. And that's kind of what I want to do as well, is we're out here in the middle of nowhere. I want to make sure I have things here on my farm that will allow me to kind of survive out here. So definitely chickens, the eggs is one of them. Technically chickens for the chickens is another one, right? Are we... Oh, it's changing the texture. I'm like, wait a minute, different texture. That's because we're going over the old withered potatoes, but it's still going in. Very, very slowly. Oop, oop. I swear, I had nothing to drink. So I did miss a little bit when I started, so let's kind of just back up and get that. Oh, yes. That was not pretty. But this is going to look pretty. Get some sorghum here. Yeah, just changing textures. You can see the variable seed rate. We do have precision farming on. This is my first time using it, so definitely any tips or tricks, as I play through. Like I said, I haven't done the soil testing. I know I need to do it. We will do it in the near future, but I wanted to get some crops in the ground without spending any money on that. And on top of that, I'd like to own the equipment because we're going to have many fields, so don't want to invest in that today. Maybe after we sell our first load of silage. Actually, we might even have a second load of silage because December is one of the best months for that.
How long have I been in this space? Arms over eyes, help me retrace. How did I become the doormat here?
Well, there we go. I think that was nice and quick. Now, before we head off to the backfield, let's double check our handiwork here. Come into our field, zoom in, and yes, it is growing. That's weird. We had a little, we got all these little dots here, so might not have taken everywhere, but for this, it's fine. If that actually does persist through, we'll cultivate after this particular sorghum harvest. Well, this is going to be much easier than the mowing was and will be. Yeah, because this particular direct drill here think it was 60 horsepower, so our tractor can easily pull it. Now, I did go down the hill, but off camera, obviously, I went up the hill. Ooh. Got some logs sitting there. Some precious, precious money. Yeah, not the neatest headland job, but it'll do. It will do. So, but here's the hill. Yeah, no problems whatsoever, as I say, as the speed goes down. Okay, just a little bit there. But it's fine. We got ourselves up and over. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I think this was a good buy. And I believe we can attach additional direct drills right there on the edge. Oops, speaking of the edge, we lost the edge. We'll have to come back for that. This is what happens when I get a little too cheeky. So, now, hopefully, too, we don't actually run out of seed and fertilizer for this particular job. Okay, this time will be much better. We'll come out, do a loop-de-loop here. There we go. And I think what we'll do, as soon as we get to where we started. Okay, this is a bigger hill. Well, let's just pedal to the metal, foot to the floor. We can do this. I think I can. I think I can. All right. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wow. We almost stalled out there. Okay, so let's turn around. We'll go back this way. Now, actually, one of the things you might notice, Eagle Eyes viewers, is I did connect the field here in the front here. I think that makes the most sense to start off with. Oop. Forgot. Need to lower it. I think it makes the most sense. It's going to be a grass field. Eventually, I'm going to have to figure out how to do something else with the fields. It's kind of going to depend where I also buy next. Like, that looks pretty good. But, so does that over there. So, don't think we'll buy the field we're itching towards. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this off on a worker using some precious, precious money. Wow. Okay, there we go. So we can hop out, avoid being run over. So I think what we'll do is we're going to go over here and cut down some more trees. Now, the rationale for that is quite simple. Wood is going to provide us more money, and I don't want to do it all off camera. But what you'll notice is I'm going to leave these small trees like this, let them grow up to be big, strong trees, kind of like this fella here. So just need to rotate, bring it down. And I do have the lumberjack mod in, so I'm just going to hold this down. And away goes the stump. Speaking of away it goes, where are you going, tree? Rotating through the ground. Stop that. There we go. So just need to come off and delimit. Now, of course, the other advantage of the logging here, and besides the money we're going to make from it, we do need to clean up the land so we can put in another field, or perhaps a chicken coop. But I think up here is probably a field. Get rid of that little bit. Did I get it all? Yes, I did. Now, I can't wait to at least afford some real logging equipment, because then maybe cut it at the appropriate length for our little trailer. So right now, I'm just guessing as to where it might be the most appropriate. Just moving down the couple seconds there, or a second. Okay, that one's still pretty long. There you go, just get rid of that little bit. Okay, so that's one done. Now, I think could cut that one, but let's cut this fellow here. Now remember the tip provided before. Whichever direction you cut towards is the way it's going to fall. So I do want it to fall down that way. So this should go. Whoa! Wowzers. Okay. That was unexpected. Just defy the laws of physics here as well and pick it up. Some ant was not happy. Yeah, we'll just delimit here very quickly again. Yeah, I'm going to avoid not doing any of this on as a time lapse. I think that would be a tad too much. Did we get everything else though? Yeah, we're good. So once again, we'll kind of guesstimate how much of a piece we think will fit on the trailer. Just work our way down. This one actually probably could have grown a little more. Oh, there we go. Okay, couple of trees down, so that is good. Let's do one more. One more tree. I think this is a good candidate right here. In fact, one of the things I'm not sure, where are we on our... Okay, we're well within our boundary. As you can see, the arrow there. Oh, there we go. Good, good, good. So I think this is going to be about 2 trailers worth of logs to take up. So hopefully it gives me about even $16,000, $17,000 total would be nice. Can't wait to afford some real forestry equipment. Or at least lease it, that would be good. Oh, there we go, get that off. So yeah, that is going to be some nice money. Now, one of the things we're going to have to do too is be prepared for. There could be something really, really sweet in the sale that we're just going to have to come in and cut more of these down in one go. What the plan will be is slowly take down the trees along here. Probably bring this train down a bit if I can. Put a field up over here, I think makes the most sense. And a chicken coop, I could see kind of being tucked in this area. Like I said before, I do want to keep these trees here to kind of, you know, unless we're really desperate for cash, to kind of keep a separation between my home and the fields. Well, this definitely does not look like we're planting any grass. No, that's because we're out of fertilizer. So I drove back up to the store. It's a great opportunity to bring back the trailer as well. That is a small challenge, obviously, when we buy new equipment and we're already up to the store with other equipment. So with the one tractor, which we will eventually acquire at least a second tractor, but that's definitely not a today thing. That's probably after we get a harvester thing. Now, yeah, that's a good question. What do we end up doing there? Because that's the only field that currently we need a harvester for. But, you know, decisions do have to be made. So let's just pop in here. I did bring the drill all the way over here. So let's maybe get as close as we can. Unhook. We unstrapped. Now hopefully we're close enough. Ooh, speaking close, I almost railed our trailer. Hopefully we're close enough to load from here. Yeah. And there we go. That's all we have left. 20% fertilizer, 58% grass. Now the other thing I'm not sure of, so as I mentioned earlier, this is the first time I've used precision farming. Maybe it'll show it here. Seed rates, soil types. No, not yet at least. So I came in here where I'm used to seeing, you know, do we need fertilizer? And it's not showing up. So hopefully once I get further along in precision farming, something pops up here, or maybe it's in our score. So I don't know if it's honestly even worthwhile at this stage to worry about putting the fertilizer in. So if you do know, please do let me know. Now, sometimes ignorance is bliss, but I probably have at least one more field to do that we'll create before we can start getting precision farming information. So at least that's the notional plan. That could change. So yeah, if you do know, I notice variable seed rate not available for grass. We'll find out if that actually is a permanent thing or just because we have no field information. I'm not sure. But one thing I'm sure of is I'm loving this little direct drill. And I can only imagine if I actually had a second one attached as to how much quicker this would be. It'd be so quick, it'd be glorious.
You told me in my sleep to find you here. So if you don't know who I am, please believe me. You and I fall in love and we get married. I'll do whatever you need to discover. You and I meant to be, we'll always end up with each other. We've got a simple love. We've got a simple love. We've got a simple love.
All right, probably should have gone down. Okay, there, out of fertilizer. But we have seed left. All right, so this wraps up the bulk of this. Now there is one other thing I do want to do before leaving today's episode. So don't go anywhere. All right, that should get the bulk of it. We'll leave this here. I'm going to head back to our, I guess you could say, barn. So we went to the barn and grabbed a mower, and as well at the same time had a bit of a recording glitch. Now, keen-eye viewers might notice the fact that we have mowed a little, and some things are missing. And that is thanks to the real Mower Mod. I did receive 2 comments from two great viewers, including a long-time viewer and friend of the channel, Tour Code. So I'd like to thank both of you for providing this recommended mod. So if you come in here, we can turn it on and off. So currently it is on. Just need to lower the mower. It is on. Just come in here and we should plow right through. Well, that's a tree, so that's not going to work. If we come around, I think this is, yeah, a couple of shrubs. There we go. Poof. Gone. Gone like the wind. Nice. So that's going to help us find, like, trees we've cut down and totally forgotten about. So nice little nifty little mod. So thank you both for suggesting it. Very much appreciate it. And speaking of appreciate it, appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.